Last summer I was asked if I liked my high school. Two college students had just told me the details of the grueling existence as a high schooler. It had been early mornings and late nights, bells that took too long to ring, and the unsettling feeling of being a product on the production line. I could relate to part of their story. My working day had also started early and sometimes not end until late into the p.m. But I could not say that I disliked high school. It was hard and the hours long, but it felt worth it. GSA made me feel as if I was accomplishing something grand and worthwhile. It felt like I was taking the first steps into the real world. I think this is because of the connections that I made with each of my teachers and the support they gave me. Every GSA faculty and staff member wants students to succeed, for no other reason than to have a part in making of a better human being, which is what I think makes GSA different. They do not see us as a grade in the gradebook, or as a pleasant face in the crowd, but as whole flawed and messy individuals, and care for us as a person cares for another person. I think this is so rare to find a whole school that is both so academic and so relaxed. Every teacher is equally willing to pick apart an argument or tell a joke. That's why my response last summer was so different. GSA is just not an average place. I want to thank all the teachers, staff, administrators, and coaches for making GSA what it is. Thank you.
Today I have the honor of thanking some very important people in our lives. These people are the ones who first met us and first loved us. They taught us before we could go to school and continue to teach us important lessons today. They heard our first words before attending some of our senior debates. They watched our first steps before cheering us on at our last sports game playing for the GSA Eagles. They taught us to read while envisioning the day their child would graduate from high school, something that they will get to witness in a few days' time, even if it's not quite how they imagined it. They have seen us at our worst and at our best and have consistently supported us along the way. They have assisted us through every hardship and watched us grow into the people we are now. These are the people that we are so lucky to call our parents. I couldn't have gotten to where I am today without my own parents and those of my friends who have adopted me along the way. I'm sure that my classmates share the same sentiments. To every parent and guardian out there, thank you for your patience and your compassion. Thank you for helping us up after we fall down and for feeding us after long days of school, sports, and adventures with friends. Thank you for the wisdom you shared and all the support you've shown us over the years. We owe it all to you, so thank you for everything you've done for us. We couldn't be more grateful.